In ancient Rome and Greece, a custom for a slave being freed was they would be turned around to face a praetor. As well, a payment for a fifth of the slave's value would be made. That's something to celebrate, no? A slave gaining their freedom? But according to Epictetus, a former slave turned Stoic philosopher, this procedure didn't mean anything more than that a slave was turned around to face a praetor. He has no more become free than he has gained peace of mind, Epictetus said to his students. Tell me, those of you who are able to put others through that procedure, do you have no master of your own? Epictetus was often lecturing to the rich and powerful of Rome and Greece, and so had quite a few students who owned slaves. Don't you have money as your master? Or some girl or boy? Or a tyrant or some friend of that tyrant? If you are not a slave to them, why do you tremble when you have to have dealings with them? The point he was making is that being a slave isn't only a formal title. We're slaves to our desires. We're slaves to things outside of our control. We're slaves to outcomes. Epictetus, allegedly, was in the court of Nero at the same time as Seneca, two future Hall of Fame philosophers in the room with each other, both unaware of the other. Epictetus saw that all these freedmen were slaves more than he was, and a lot of Epictetus' teachings call back to his own time as a slave, where feeling free, despite not legally being so, was a very worthwhile pursuit. In order to not be a slave, he would ask himself in every situation, what's up to me? What is not up to me? And then he would focus all of his energy on what he has influence over and ignore everything else. No man is free who is not master of himself.